Yeah, it does dawn on me that I could do a video about anything I want, and I'm doing it on the straight-to-DVD and Blu-ray movie Curse of Chucky. It's how it's going down, because I wanted to. Curse of Chucky. So Curse of Chucky is the new movie starring the psycho killer doll Chucky, who contains the soul of Charles Lee Ray, and he's all homicidal and he kills folks. It's his thing. I saw a preview for this and I was like, no matter what, I don't care. I've never done a video on a straight to Blu-ray and DVD movie, I don't think, that I can recall anyway, and I was like, I'm doing one on that because I have a soft spot in my heart for those damn Chucky movies. Guilty pleasure if ever there was one. They got campy as shit later on. This one looked like it was a return to form. You know, it's like just Chucky in a house and he's slaughtering a family. And Brad Dourif plays the voice of Chucky again. Funny enough, the main chick in this movie is Brad Dourif's daughter. Yeah, that guy produced that chick. Good job, Brad Dourif's DNA. Now, was it fun seeing Chucky slaughter people? Yeah, it's actually a sequel. It does actually tie into the other Chucky movies. All of them, more or less. I really forgot how the last couple movies, The Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky, ended. I don't know how they ended because they're not good. Hey, I don't have to remember everything about a guilty pleasure. I'm saying the first 3 Chucky movies are guilty pleasures to me because I had Chucky Fest with my brother when I was in junior high and high school, and that was fun. It did not include the last 2 Chucky movies. However, in it being a return to form, they try to do in this movie what a 1980s Chucky movie would try to do, is that it doesn't really show Chucky doing things until about 40 minutes into the movie. I mean, this person dies and you see the person dead and you don't see who did it. And it's supposed to be mysterious, but at this point, there's no mystery at all. We know Chucky is a psycho doll who kills people, so let's just get on with that. That's what we really want to see. You're not making a Twilight Zone special here. There doesn't need to be all that intrigue. It's not intrigue. It does come across as boring. Seriously, the first 40 minutes of this movie, it's kind of boring. It would be interesting if you had believable and realistic characters, but you don't. When you have a movie that has a bunch of people who look like porn stars and their acting is about as good as porn, the intrigue is out the window at that point. Your brain's going, okay, I don't need to take this seriously anymore, so there's no intrigue. I just want to see slaughter and mayhem. Oh, there's not here? Kind of boring. Then Chucky shows his true colors, and after that, it's pretty cool. He's Charles Lee Ray, and he sounds the same. He has that creepy yell that he does when he runs after someone whose little legs are all like, ugh! As a Chucky movie, it does have some cool elements in it. It's not the return to form awesome Chucky movie that Chucky fans really want it to be, but it's not complete dog shit terrible either. The physics are bullshit. Things happen where you're like, that wouldn't happen. Chucky pushes this chick, and her wheelchair hits a guy, and the guy flips over her and lands on the ground. I'm like, that wouldn't happen like that. But this is a movie where a doll is slaughtering people. That wouldn't happen either. The ending of this movie was pretty cool. You get the feeling this might be the last Chucky movie, and in that, it's a pretty cool send-off. This movie suffers from what a lot of horror movies suffer from when they're a return to form to their previous roots. It tries to come across as a return to form to what you love, but it comes across as about 2.5 decades outdated. And when they start tying things into the past and previous lore, you're like, this feels a lot like Scream 3. I'm just saying it does. In the end, Curse of Chucky is clearly a straight-to-DVD and Blu-ray movie. I can see why it is. The acting's not that great. The first 40 minutes of this movie is pretty slow. It picks up when Chucky shows himself and he starts doing his Chucky thing, and that's cool. I thought the ending was pretty cool. Not a great movie, but it's probably a great time if you're drunk. Yeah, no, it's a party. A party to die for. One weird thing though, Chucky gets its head popped off and it just pops off like a Lego. Chucky always had like guts inside. Like if you severed his head, it would just be like spraying blood, and it wasn't like that this time. That was kind of weird to me. I was like, whoa. How? Or so Chucky movies, what is your favorite Chucky movie out of all of them? Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. And actually make it least favorite also, that it has a pretty broad spectrum. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.